right, welcome back to CNC Equipment's YouTube channel.
Hi.
What are we making, shop tools today?
Yeah.
So we've got a bunch of scrap metal. I've got used winches over next door. We're gonna make a big old ramp. Trailer, table, station. It's really gonna be confusing. So if you guys don't know, we work on a lot of dozers. We change a lot of undercarriage stuff. You guys usually don't see this a lot of times, but for instance, this little dozer here needs new track chains on it. So the pads are still good. We need to change those out. A lot of times we do it on the machine. These are getting pulled off anyway. Get changed out, but what I want to make is a little, you guys follow me here, kind of a little ramp up here in the flat, about a 20-foot flat workstation. Is that right, Kevin? We're going to try to put a winch at the end of it so we get everything up here where it's easy for the guys to impact, get everything. You're not leaned over on the floor on your knees and all that good stuff. So we're getting older and grumpier, right? So we got a couple of these extra steel sawhorses laying around. We could be like dirt perfect and use crappy wood ones that like fall apart, but I think he upgraded them. Looks like Kevin's dug out a bunch of scrap steel that we got laying around. So this is all going to be a Miss CNC approved project because we're not spending any money, right?
Oh yeah.
We've already paid for this, so.
You're welcome.
Here's the idea. We're gonna roll these tracks out and build the pulleys up. We're gonna make a channel out of that angle iron, kind of a train track, and pull them up here. So we're gonna build it to fit multiple dozers. We did a lot of the smaller dozers. We're gonna build it up, I guess, to fit like up to an 850 or so size dozer. So we're not worried about big D8s and TD25s because we don't do those that much. So we do a lot of stuff in the 700 on down size all the time. So we're gonna kind of focus it around that. So I see it's raining out here.
Starting to.
It is.
The metal's gonna get rusty.
It is rustier. All right, well, we got to get a game plan because this is all kind of in our heads right now. I have no blueprints and all that stuff. You know what we're doing?
Some of the best.
They are just as built.
Yep.
So I think we'll get these two. We got two pieces of 3x4. We'll get those laid up there and see what she looks like. All right. Did you find us some more free stuff? Let's see if our viewers, our loyal viewers, remembers where that come from. It's been a year ago. Me and you know where it come from. This is more stuff we got laying around. But comment down below if you guys know where that come from. It's about a year ago. You go back in the videos and it's from an epic build. All right, we're trying to get stuff figured out here. When we get a game plan, we'll bring you guys back in because we don't really know what we're doing. We're thinking that's going to be going under a ramp, going down a little extra support. So trying to get everything here so we can visualize it.
Can't see it from my house. All right. So some of them old carpentry things. Shanna piano.
See that you moved.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Bzz.
Ready?
Yep. Why is it so bright?
Don't look at it.
I can't help it. Every time it does it, I just want to stare at it.
Close enough for who it's for.
That's right.
We did another end.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Your sausage fingers.
I'm gonna move my little smokies. You need to move your sawhorse to your left.
Like that? Oh gosh, we're not grounded. Starting the right piece. Close enough. How you feel about it? Gap Master 2000 engaged. Can you measure? Yeah. Go up there.
What my eyes feel so good.
Got it. That kind of looks like your second cousin.
Half a bubble off, bub.
Do we cut her a 1/4 inch short, or we're just gonna blame it on the sawhorse?
Let's just see.
I'm a gap filler 9000. Our friend Tucker will really complain about that when he gets here to weld this up, unless we do it. How are we gonna check your measuring skills?
Yeah, let's just see.
I mean, I told you 11 foot. What are you at? I made a big even number for you.
Let's say that one's 15 to 16.
So that means it's about a 3/4, people.
And this one's 16. So that'd be an 8.
Well, that's awful big 8, bub.
Well, back in the day,
It looks like a good 3/16.
I'll give you
We'll let
3.
the people on YouTube decide.
But, hey, but she ain't no piano.
Hey, she's fine. We're not building a Swiss watch.
Okay.
I feel like I should go ahead and... Are we like...
You should probably weld this one.
Weld that better? Okay.
Or if we need a forklift.
Then we're gonna put those. So we cut a piece of 20-foot steel in half. We got 11 foot, and then we got 9 foot over there. We kind of flipped these upside down. We're thinking we might put some little ears to keep the tracks from coming off. What do you think? Then we're gonna put the rest of the 9 foot out here so it's flat. Then we're gonna kind of taper down with some like 8 foot legs.
You're doing great. Keep up the good work.
One time we were in that houseboat, had broken chairs, threw them in the lake. Ain't there? They don't know about them.
That's right.
I got a big rivet. I got a big rivet sticking out of here. We just got that. Sure. You like it? Not much of this. All right, so you guys kind of see what we got going on. Don't mind that piece sagged down.
It's just a little droopy.
It's just a little droopy. It won't be. So we got that piece on there. This is what we're thinking. We're gonna flip this piece up this way. That way it kind of guides the tracks up here. You got me a Gappleby up here, so I can get some good penetration station in there.
Cut it.
You're just gonna use your calibrated eyeball, right?
Yeah.
Line it up straight, and is your eyeball like this or like that?
Some people would say I'm about a half a level off.
We get that comment a lot.
That's weird.
This thing's not quite square. What did I do? Go the wrong way with that? How you feeling about squareness and straightness?
I like this about to be perfect.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, yep, that's the spot right there.
Is it good?
Yep.
I'm gonna grab the tack master and tack it. Tucker would be so proud of us right now. Good? You're looking good. I'm gonna weld it, you good?
Yeah, it is. Who's in here cooking bacon?
See that gap? It's gone. Are we good here? Square? I'm just gonna keep welding.
It feels like it.
I mean, are we screwing up?
We don't screw up.
Alright, I feel good about it.
I've watched enough of our videos. We don't screw up.
I'm just a good editor.
That's right.
Oh, I just melted that. All right.
See, I think you nailed that one.
You think so?
The only problem is we've run out of metal long enough.
Oh, yeah. This is when we're using more scraps. We don't have another 8-foot piece, so.
We use a real laser eye.
This is when we get real calibrated. Yeah, we've got to cut a 1.5 foot piece off and make that one 8 foot over there. Don't worry, we'll get it. Now listen. Are you good? Perfect.
Oh,
How do you like our new welding station?
that's pretty nice.
It is, isn't it?
It's already set up.
Am I welding here or what?
I mean, you tell me.
Hey. That's enough now, right? I'm gonna stop. Everybody's trying it. Now we can measure.
I mean, it was perfect. Look, it's like a nice big long flat table.
We're not smart enough to put two measurements together.
Yeah. But now we did. Okay. Ready for a cut.
All right, so we got some extra little gussets cut in there to hold stuff up. We got her all welded together, tacked together.
Looking good.
I've got to go do a couple things real quick, so I'm gonna leave the master welder,
Yeah.
Kevin, in charge here. He's gonna, I guess you're welding it up solid?
Yeah.
We're not doing any. No turning back. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. We're really considering about how we're gonna get it in and out of the shop. I had an idea of just putting some forklift pockets, but this thing's getting pretty long, as you guys can tell. We'll worry about that later.
Yep.
All right. So you only welded for like 20 seconds.
Here comes the time of a man's life. It's meant to be. Oh no.
Is it Tucker approved?
Yeah, you better love it.
It's good enough for who it's for. I'm thinking we're probably gonna need some gussets, but I think we should go find a winch I've got hiding next door. What do you think? We'll go find a forklift or a forklift over there and dig it out. I know the winch.
Cool down.
Yeah, she might warp.
Hot.
We don't want it to warp or get crooked.
Yeah.
Hey, we're looking for a winch.
I don't see a winch.
I think I know
It's
where
not
it's
in
at.
this room.
It's over here. Don't be grumpy, Uncle Scott.
I'm happy.
Okay. Happy. Oh, we got tillers going out.
Tillers going out.
'Tis the season. I seen another one go out this morning. Way over here. And all this junk. I bought a bunch of these winches several years ago, like probably like 10 years ago. It's even buried in here. Oh look, there's a bunch of Jeep parts in the way.
That's a cheap one.
Looky there, that says Warren. So we got a new box, but I don't know if that winch is new. Well, we'll try it. I think there's a new one right underneath of it. How big are these? Does it say anywhere?
It does.
12,000 pound?
8,000.
8,000? Is that what this is? Why is there a Summit Racing?
Summit?
It's obviously not a new winch. I have no idea what we got. I wonder if that one's bad and somebody put it in a box thinking it was good. So I bought an 8,000 pound winch. When is this? Oh, it says Jason bought this on the phone. 6/30 of 13. This thing is 11 years old, this box. I don't know, but I think there's another new one right here. Oh, we'll see.
8,000?
Here's an 18,000 pound brand new one.
Oh,
We definitely don't need that.
yeah, we do.
I guess we need to see if that one works,
This one's
huh?
an 8.
It looks like something that come off a Hummer. How you feeling about it?
Is this how we usually do this?
Good work. Woo. What's the chances of this thing working?
Hi.
High. I'll set her up here. And
Oh, I just.
you just gave up, didn't you? Oh, you think it's hot?
Yeah. Well, wouldn't want it to fuse itself to it. See mounting holes right here.
Yeah.
What about on the underside? Oh.
Huh? I guess we'll get a jump pack and try to hook this
It's
thing
supposed
up.
to be like that then, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's in a Hummer probably.
Yep. So it's a flat plate.
Well, let's see if she works first. Perfectly safe. Going for 24?
Fire in the hole.
Sure.
Good.
You on?
Yep. All day.
It works.
That's not even eventful.
No. That's why I put it back in the box, because it worked. I have no idea. It's been too long ago. All right. So we're gonna mount this out here a little bit, aren't we?
Yes.
What are we doing? Are we coming out here very far, or just making a plate and putting it right here?
Well,
We're not sure yet. Just thinking about some extra length, but I think it should come out a little bit. We might build a house over it or something too.
I like that idea.
All right, we'll come up with the game plan, and what's this, 8,000 pound you said?
Yeah, 8,000.
That's off a Hummer, which you know, an 8,000 pound military is probably like a 12,000 pound civilian. All right, that works. We'll have a plan here in a second. And square against it. Just go up a little on it. You tack it?
Show who's boss.
Like it?
Yep.
Are you flat?
I feel super flat.
I'm a welder. Your calculated eyeball work here, bud? Okay. Did I just see you push that down?
Nailed it.
Do we need to go ahead and drill holes and bolt that to it?
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna put a couple struts down here too. It's looking good.
Power curve.
You know what? I'd like to have the tool that shoots that steel rivet in there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that'd be
It's pretty wicked. All right, we got 4 holes drilled. Is it gonna fit?
Oh, yeah, you measured it.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
We need some struts. There's one. How about this one?
Yeah.
Come towards me. A little more. Come over my way. One day we'll get this back together.
This is looking good, Bob.
I think like that.
This is looking good.
What do you think?
I like it. I don't see anything wrong with this idea.
Our friend Tucker's here. What do you think he's gonna say? Hey, bub.
Oh God. Why is there a winch on me?
Well, this is a good project.
Why am I being recorded already?
We want your first reactions.
Why is there a winch on 2 pieces of sheet chain?
You like it?
What do you
Well,
think?
tell me what it's. Oh, is that a friggin'?
What is it? I'm not. He didn't even know what it is. Never said nothing. I just told him to come to the shop to weld. What is it?
Can you give me an idea? Bulldozer.
It's for a bulldozer. Don't be looking at our joints and our welds.
I won't say anything.
He won't say anything. He can't even think about what this is for them welds.
Look at you looking.
What is this? What is it?
No, it's for a remote control airplane we're gonna get.
That's what I thought originally.
Oh!
It's actually for?
It would be sweet if it
It
was.
would be.
I thought that's what it was for at first.
No, it's for bulldozer tracks. Winching them up on there to change the pads. This is what happens when your mom's snoring at night and I wake up thinking about things and I just come to work.
Are you making money off of this right now, or are you just using...
It's gotta be
You know
more
what?
productive for our workers.
Why are you using 1/4 inch or whatever? Why? Why?
It's gonna work.
It's fine. We got more pieces to cut out.
Are you keeping the sawhorses on it too?
Yeah, bud, we welded it.
Those aren't sawhorses.
Me and Kevin's both been welding, so
Those are stabilizers.
No, it looks like
I've
my
been
job.
kind of welding sloppy just so you'd say
It
something.
looks like you already did my job for me.
No, we got plenty more.
Oh no, lots more. We need some struts. I've got a battery box, battery tray. We're getting ready to cut out. We got to make some little side things here so the rail don't pop off. You guys might be wondering, why didn't we flip these angle irons up like we did down there?
I should have just not.
Reason is we got to get in there to change the nuts and bolts, so we're kind of leaving that open. But what'd he say?
I think I'm getting sick.
All right, Kevin's got some welding projects for you. He's been hacking up a roller fair leads.
Yep.
Looks like
Probably a good word
looks
to
like we're
use.
just gonna weld that one right there.
Yep.
No prep needed. Then this one's gonna go way down here. So we're gonna put this right in here somehow, probably right on there like that. That's gonna keep that cable from rubbing on there, something. I have to make a bracket or something, but we'll figure that out. It's gonna keep that cable pulling out there, so. What do you think? I wanna get the buzzing parts out. That would be nice, but you need to
might
leave
hit
it down, don't you? We're putting that roller fair lead so that cable's got something to roll there. And you guys see me cutting this stuff out earlier. We're gonna put those on there just for a little safety so the rail can't come off the side of there. And then this piece here is gonna hold a couple Group 31 batteries, and this is gonna go on top, keep those secured. This is a 24 volt, so I have to hook 2 batteries up there, cutting a couple brackets for it, get it welded up. This look like me and Kevin welded it?
Well,
Well, not quite, but
see, you got a big old crap. Come home and get the welder in there.
huh. Get out our household level here. So the batteries will sit this way, or we can turn the plate. I don't know. That'll make the battery sit this way. Are we down low enough? It should be, right?
Oh yeah. Sure.
What do you think, Tucker? You got a square? We'll make it square, but you're about square up there. Get ready to tack it. Close enough.
Perfect.
There you go, nail it.
Underwater welding.
No prep.
Get it. Can you get an air gun, please?
This is like no prep racing, bub.
There's no air gun needed.
I could have had it loaded by now too if you weren't.
Messing with my water bottle.
Yeah, it's still my water. I just don't want you dumping it in there. Don't spray power lube or anything in it either. I'm not stupid.
Get the remote.
Yeah, sure you are.
Come on, Welding, we're waiting.
Oh my damn hair now. Holy, what even was that? The water?
There's water there.
Oh,
You're worried
good.
about. Son,
See, now that you blowed it off, it's
you
perfect.
did a good job. All right, we're getting some braces in there. You got one more weld job, Tucker.
This is the most rigged up.
Rigged up? Bob, this is how you build stuff. You just didn't know it.
That's why you don't let steel sit in water.
Hey, no preparation. This is kind of like, what is it? What's that?
No
show
preparation,
no prep
but-
drag racing, yeah. This is no prep welding.
See, look at this weld joint right here. We got a bunch of...
What?
That is filler material, bud. That's filler
Go
material.
over there and look at what it looks like. with
That's
the
filler
end weld.
material. Don't worry about those shavings.
You got it.
See? Perfect.
Nailed it.
All right, I think we're about ready to put batteries in this thing, aren't you? Are we gonna try? Yeah, we need to get batteries in there for weight, and then we'll find the center pick point. We're gonna have to get a track off a bulldozer and try her out. Did we nail it?
I mean, anything tighter, we'd probably shock ourselves.
Well, you know, that's the length of steel we had laying around, so that's where it was at.
There's about 20,000 ocean violations right here.
What do you mean?
This is the safest thing.
This is so much safer. Do you want me to put it on the floor and let him bend over? Bud.
Hazards.
I love shop built projects. Tucker's got it. Where are you going, Tucker? Like graduation or school?
I'm being forced to go to the elementary school.
Oh yeah, he's got to go. So Tucker's graduating high school and he's got to go back and see his kindergarten teacher where he started. How many years ago? 12 grades? 12 years?
Hopefully 12 years ago, not 18 like me.
So Tucker graduates. The kids will be out of school here in 3 or 4 days, so you're probably going to start seeing more of my children on the videos and less of Mason, who is not my son, because everybody thinks Mason's our son. He's our adopted son.
8 hours.
Look, Tucker's telling me
8 hours for the rest of my life. Yeah.
8 hours for the rest of your life. That's not how it works.
Until I start working.
For the man.
You know how many hours a day I put in?
The man's gonna always keep you down,
I
bro.
put in more hours than you.
So I get like 8, 9 here sometimes, and then like 4 at home doing YouTube videos.
Sometimes I
And
get 10 hours too, coming from school.
Sometimes I get 8.
sometimes.
Do decals or do something.
We all work a lot. That's what we're trying to say. Kevin gets extra credit for going turkey hunting with Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going to own your own business, folks, it's not 40 hours a week. I can tell you that.
Look at there.
They need some all thread. I mean, this is almost like it's factory shop built. Yep, it's going to work great, isn't it?
I think it's gonna be perfect.
We're going to scrounge up some good used battery cables, probably off Kevin's monster truck, and get this thing rocking and rolling. Don't do that, son. We'll put a CNC mud flap over it. It'll be fine.
Until it starts melting and catches on fire.
Remember, green is positive, red is negative.
So once
Black
again,
is a transfer.
once again, all this stuff is costing zero. I found this in the parts room. That is our hot lead, and yes, it's green. The red one is our ground. Yes, it's red. We could put some black tape on there. And Kevin's hooking the positive to negative over there, so in turn that should make us 24 voltage. We got a hook for this thing here somewhere, don't we?
Yeah, in the box.
Right here. Is that gonna work for our system? We'll say it does.
Fire in the hole.
Didn't do nothing.
That's wild.
Okay, we'll let that fall in there and short out. kind of battery cover you got there, bub?
A nice one.
Nice one. We got our cable strung out. Did we switch that back over? Is it gonna work? Oh yeah. Bob, we're ready.
Drag me up there. I'll get on the creeper.
It's an 8,000 pound winch, so I don't know. Wow. Anyway, we gotta yank some tracks off a bulldozer. So we're gonna start another video and make things real awkward here right now.
Okay.
So if you guys wanna make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that, when we get those cut off, we'll bring you back in here. Got her.
Give her the flipperoonie. 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 Oh yeah. Always good. Yeah. I think we can get her. That's good. Oh, you probably need to scoot it a little bit closer. Is that gonna work?
Oh, I don't know.
Might need to be a little bit straighter to our.
Get on the red chariot.
Yeah.
Get her lined up a little better. It would probably work, but there's no sense breaking it right off the bat. Those are wore out, ain't they?
I think they're about done.
Yeah. He was kind of on the verge about not replacing the rails, but I think this pretty much sums it up right here.
Oh yeah. Did we look? These are 1/2 inch rails.
They're 1/2 inch bolt holes, yeah. Go ahead, Uncle Scott. I have to come up here a little closer. There you go. Go ahead. She's moving. Go ahead. That's loud. You what? That's what happens when you don't get the track close enough. Once that track gets up, it should quit moving. All right, we ready? Don't stop, bub. We got this flipped under right here. All right, rehooked her chain in there and got that flipped up. It was catching.
Go ahead, Jay.
some wore out tracks. Let's curious if we back the forklift up where it moved now. Where I cut that off, the ears are kind of jumping down. Try it. Yeah. Could tape that up or wire it up. There we go. Good, bud. What do you think? Let's back it up a little bit so that pressure's not on there and we take it off.
I think it needs a catch. You can't do that.
Whole thing.
It went
What'd it do?
down in the groove a little
Oh, the groove. Because they're so freaking wore out.
Yep.
Well, you got catches in that groove too. I like it.
Any impacts of taking them out?
What about making it solid? Flat across there.
We could. If you gotta remember, that's the smallest, narrowest rail too. We set it up so we can put an 850 on there.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a huge deal anyway. A new rail is gonna sit. You gotta remember, that's like worst case scenario right there.
Okay.
Right?
We always get in the worst case scenarios.
I know, it seems like it, right? Well, first impressions?
We love it.
They did good. I think we got a couple tweaks we're gonna do to it. But this is like worst case scenario track right here too. You guys see it's kind of twisted, uneven. I don't know if you guys remember, they put those spacers in there and they're sitting down a 1/4 inch lower, so we may fill that up flush. The other thing we could do is fill these in completely solid, but then again, when you got a wider rail, like a 650 or bigger machine, it's gonna ride up on those things. So the other thing is we could put a little stand up here in a pulley where that winch is kind of pulling up at an angle, kind of pulling that track up. There's all kinds of different things you could do.
I think that'd be nice. Raise the winch about a foot.
Put a little stand up here where it's, I mean, those things are so clapped out.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, all in all, I'm real happy. It's gonna work awesome. It's gonna save a lot of people's backs and all that good stuff. So what, we're getting kind of long here in this video and we've got to do some other things here today. So I think we're gonna wrap this one up. We may do a couple of tweaks and stuff. So if you want to see our final touches on this thing, make sure you subscribe, because it's probably gonna be in the next video on this little 450 here behind us, and we'll show you what we did or didn't do to it. So depends how busy we get. It may just stay this way. It'd also be nice if we do put a little thing up here, we could make a little, like a TP roof, keep that out of the weather so when it sits outside. And one other thing we gotta do too is figure a center point where we pick this thing up and carry it outside. So,
Oh, it's not staying here?
oh, no. We think we can put our jib boom on our forklift and pick it up and carry it out the door. That's all gonna be next time. So stay tuned.
We won't be able to sleep tonight.
Oh, I'm gonna sleep. That's why we stayed here and finished it. So we gotta do something about these birds that keep flying around in here too. I have to bring my BB gun. I hate to say it.
Sanctuary.
Anyway, if you guys liked the video here, like this little different shop build, we didn't spend any money today. That's a bonus. All this stuff was here already, so it's all free.
Except for those batteries. We got paid
The
for
battery. Well, it was still. I paid for the batteries already. Yeah. See, we didn't go out and buy anything today. We're keeping Miss C happy.
Yes, we are.
If you guys like this kind of video, do us a big favor. Go down below, drop a comment, and hit that thumbs up button. It helps us out tremendously so we can keep doing this stuff. So,
Do you know what she said?
what's that?
She said this looks like popsicle stick construction.
I told
Not very nice, Bridget.
her it was for my remote control airplane to help launch it. She actually believed me. That's actually what she thought it was when she walked out here.
Why would she think we wouldn't be doing something?
I don't know. It's very constructive. So, Fun little shop build. But yeah, guys, we appreciate you watching. And until next time, we'll see you later. All right, we did a few upgrades this morning. We got us a roller up here to get that cable up higher. We put some filler pieces in there to keep that rail nice and level. Beveled some corners off. Down here. Kevin's got his cut already covered up. You ready, Mason? Go ahead. Keep going, Bob. There she goes.
Does that need to?
I know. She's broke over now.
Oh, we broke her. Yeah. Wedged her up in there.
She's only winding in the middle.
Yeah, you wanna keep going?
What's the matter with it?
It's only winding in the middle.
It's all right, Mason.
You say so.
Oh, horsey. Back her up a little bit and you're good. See, things are just getting to where they want to be, Mason.
My thing didn't move.
What thing? Your thing that you welded on?
Yeah, it didn't move.
Well, when it does move, we'll be sure to come back.
We'll call you.
We'll call you. So we've had 4 different people.
This
And
is the smallest one.
I noticed it was kind of pulling this side. That chain was kind of unhooked off center. It's making it pull. Well, what do you think?
How do you get it off here?
Oh, it pulls off real easy with the forklift. We did that this morning. Like it didn't even move. So, well, now Mason,
Success.
you get to take out 5,000 bolts. I think we're good enough to start using it. That's laying a lot flatter now. So, all right, good work.